Hello, my name is James Mersall. I'm going to talk to you and show you a little bit about the Travishers that I make and sell from the Windsor Workshop. Here I am unwrapping a brand new Travisher from the packet. In there is the body, is the tool itself, a lovely smooth rounded shape to fit in the hand. You'll see it in use in a moment. And it comes with its own Allen key, which will release the grub screws that hold the blade in place. You can see the tang of the blade sticking out of the top of the body. So here we are releasing the blade. It's a blade made by Ben Orford, a very fine tool maker. Each blade is hand forged. And now using the Travisher. Just put the blade back into the tool and tighten it up with the Allen key. Just use your eye to decide on the depth of setting. I'm going to use the Travisher on a piece of elm. Hold it very lightly. Thumbs behind, just behind the blade, they do the pushing. Tip it forward so it's running on the nose. Get a little rhythm going backwards and forwards, and then gradually drop the blade until it just comes into contact with the wood. And then maintain a backwards and forwards motion, never lift it off the wood, and hold it very lightly. You can see just then I was holding it and using it with just 4 fingertips. Now I'm really beginning to push hard, and if you want you can remove a lot of wood very quickly. There's absolutely no need for an inshave these days, an inshave or a scorp. I go straight from an adze or an Arbortech to the Travisher, and that does everything that I could possibly need. Now I've changed the angle of the light so you can see that the ripples left from the coarse work, and without changing the depth of the blade, I'm just going to go very lightly over those ridges and remove them. Angling the blade, holding it very lightly, just skimming off the top, taking the tops of the ridges off. And with very little work, you'll end up with a surface that requires the minimum of effort before you put a finish on it. I would expect to use a cabinet scraper for a short while, followed by a very little bit of sanding, and then the finish. So a very versatile tool. It'll do everything you need after the adze to shape the hollow part of a Windsor chair seat.